Do we finally have a strong dollar? All the theorists, like you, say we got to have a strong dollar, but it's been weak. Is this the big shift?
Not particularly. I think this is more tactical in the scheme of things. Medium-term case for a weak dollar is pretty strong. We've got big current account deficits, we have big budget deficits, and we are eroding our safe haven asset values. But in the near term, people are swimming up to the idea that the Federal Reserve is going to tighten a total of 4 times in 2018. The ECB is going to be a little slow in terms of removing policy accommodation. And Governor Kuroda, well, he's on hold for a long time.
So is it an ambiguous dollar, Vince, or not?
Yes. Yeah.
It is. Okay, Gabriela, within that, you have to mix that into investment. Is this dollar move good or bad for U.S. multinationals?
Well, Tom, we share the view as well that we believe in a weaker dollar, medium to long term as well, notwithstanding whatever happens in the next few weeks. What that means to us, it's a good opportunity for international investment, right? You're going to get a boost from the currency there, especially for emerging markets. And number two, yes, for U.S. multinationals. And here, tying into some of the earnings we're going to get this week from technology companies, where over 60% of their revenues come from abroad, that should be a nice boost there, coming just from the dollar component.
Gabriela, when you look at your investment, so you're looking at earnings, but how much is it earnings and how much is it actually concerns over trade, and therefore how much is it on forecasts that chief executives tell you on earnings calls?
Well, I think this year our view on growth itself has not changed. We still see a very good global environment, an accelerating U.S. economy. As a result, earnings should be incredibly solid around the world. What has changed is much more the risk, right? Last year, all we talked about was risk to the upside. Things could only get better. This year, we're starting to focus on two-sided risk, right? Actually, there's some things that could harm this positive narrative we're talking about, one of which is trade. However, nothing has actually fundamentally changed on the base case. It's just that we have more two-sided risk at this point.